This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Will you trip if I push down the fucking stairs?
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
And away from the sea.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it.
We ain't Lotus.
That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Bird of Hermes is my name. Eat my wings to make me tame.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Dude, it's not that funny.
7! Oh, that's too much! Oh, my head!
This is a non-stop game over for this route. You just get killed by 7.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
What? Oh.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus!
Oh, goody. They're all here.
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
I'm interested if this stays the same at this point.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
Okay, let's look at the flow. Okay, so we are here. So this is actually still the same. It unifies there. And then we got something different. Okay. Interesting.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
What's the deal with airline
I mean,
food?
I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched.
Okay, is this still the same scene? No, this is still this scene.
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards.
I'm
What
skipping
happened to her
ahead
after
here
that?
'cause
One theory
we've
going
had
around.
this.
It seemed like he'd been at trauma. Soon enough, the guy, which was impossible. But the Gigantic,
So you're saying this Lord...
yeah, it's
That's impossible.
Pipe down. What, that's it?
proof.
Proof that this ship is
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic.
Oh, for goodness.
No,
Like?
well, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
All the agents and the superhuman crew are rounding up everyone who knows more than they do.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Okay, sister. God damn it. When does it technically go back to being the big hospital room again? That's me hospital room. $37 doors. Right, okay. So just following is all the way through to the 378 doors.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time.
If we can't, then we'll...
Right, then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Okay, now we're here. So now we can jump ahead. Because this isn't going to change. I mean, the end of that was still the same as that one. So some things are going to duplicate. But that's not too bad. So let's jump ahead to this one. And make our choice. Skips the whole snake thing.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
Oh yeah, Ace has put himself to sleep.
Right?
Like you even mean that.
Ooh.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Okay, so we've already done door 7. So it's either 3 or 8. Is it 3? Oh, I can't do this.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one. Have you
you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
I'm thinking of it as the solution was. Okay, fuck. Okay. I'll be 8, because I went through 7 last time with 7. So.
Okay. Fine. Alright, I choose door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Oh no! You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open!
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
Huh?
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Ah, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
So it's not a dead end then.
A laboratory? Huh.
Did I have the right one?
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
Ugh, it looks so creepy.
Ah, Robbie the robot.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Various noises.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
Yes, because you're annoying.
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Well, seek a way out. This looks interesting. Okay, so can't get in there, so it's all just out here at the moment. Right. It looks like the control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on the display. It means it's locked. If we can get the lights to green, then maybe we can get Clover back. Yes, the control for some kind of electronic lock. The red light's on, but it's got to be locked. There's a green light just below it. Although that one isn't lit. I better turn on if we unlock it, right? Yes, but how are we going to unlock it? There's no key, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in a password. I have no idea. Helpful. Okay, let's see what we got. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we can use any of these. I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take that! 3-pronged power cable. Okay. I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room. It doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how I'm supposed to turn it on. This is a keyhole. It looks like a keyhole for an activation key. Alright, so we find the activation key. There are 2 cables here. Do they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happening. That's the clock stopped moving. The clock won't stop. Time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. This monitor doesn't have a power cable, so one end of the cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other end needs to plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. What? Well shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not going to fit, is what I'm saying. No, it's going to need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. Okay, so we need to find an adapter for the power cable. That's ethanol, which is not the same thing as a power adapter, never mind. A whole bunch of steel lockers, and 9 on the right are all little red lights on them. Red lights up. Well, I'll have to give these babies a try. Yep, as I thought. Log type on 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. These lockers are written with larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. They're cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They're not quite full. And as far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's really technical and stuff. I don't know. I don't really get it. Junpei, do something, please! Well, that's pretty fucking hell. Oh, I guess that's all there is. Window with really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. But what about Bullet Club? Anything about the change, the lever is down now. Not very impressive. Quick! Figure out how to get out of here! You could try being helpful, I don't fucking know. Maybe? Just a thought. Look, it's right, the locks. Mouse. The keyboard. Got back out with you from log. It can't be connected. And this might be useful, but isn't. Oh, skillz was connected to. Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. The other side extends into the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over there. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Didn't use the pen on one part of it. There's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Look, it's a permanent marker. Okay, you're out of erasing from a permanent marker. Erasing from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. There's the water. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Pass her the ethanol. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off all that permanent ink with it. What do I mean to wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that, just gag me. Fuck's sake, fine. Christ. I have to give you everything. Asshole. It's a rat. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. I guess you just have to go crack down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... well, I can't plug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over here. Damn, that's no good then. Oh, how is the plug? What? That plug? Oh, maybe more of a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. It's so useless. Not useless. Not useless at all. Just what we're looking for. Oh, okay. Can you hold it? Hold on for a little bit. And back down she goes. Alright, unplugged. I'll have to do your little claws, okay? Okay, well, there we go. Make yours up and you must be the better. I'm trusting you with this. You trust me. I feel kinda special. Oh, I don't even know if I can only have. Can you just give me the fucking... oh, for God's sakes. Clover, and this is one around the table. Don't think even as we're calling her. on the table. Use. Well, sticking the ethanol needs to wash up the stuff in the burnt marker, okay? Right, okay, so you'll save the cloth with ethanol. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. So I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Soak the cloth in ethanol. Okay, it's working. It's working to burn the ink off. Ah, there's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There's a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you're a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay, Roger. No, he's Junpei. You're Clover. She's Lotus. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on there. Paper with numbers on it. Acquired. New material has been added to the file screen. Clover is holding the 2-prong plug. We should get it from her by the bars. Well, I tried that and she didn't give it to us. Here you go. 2-prong plug. Thanks. Okay, combine that with that. Okay, put the 2-prong plug onto the head of this power cable. 2-prong power cable. Right, we can now get the monitor working. Alright, I got the 2-prong power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. To the desk I go. And let's just plug this into the monitor. Alright, that'll do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. Never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
You can tell this game is old and out, can't you?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Oh! I know he's amazed at her leet haxxorz skills, but mostly it just looks like he's staring at her boobs.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing now?
Yeah, she violated dress code.
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly, but given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No, not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
Stupid cavemen. Such a bunch of noobs.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body.
In our testicles.
We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
Okay, that sounds wrong. And I'm not quite sure what the term for that kind of wrong is, but it just sounds wrong.
Brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all.
Yeah, it's on the cloud.
He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
No, his Wi-Fi signal's very poor here.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
Cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Now that you may hope. On different panels, the colours are the ones next to a switch. Oh, looks like there's some text here. All panels green equal unlocked. Restriction. No more than 4 attempts. Automatic reset after failure. Let's have to get all the panels green in less than 4 tries. The note limit of the panel. There's 4 numbers written in loads of panels, so I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, I solved it! Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Oh, there it came from, can't find you. Look, Junpei! The lights on the lockers are green! Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. Oh, there's more than one key in here. This one is small, looks like it goes in some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches the keyhole on the door in A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now, as for the other key... Activation. Ah, XCOM! To fight the aliens.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Catch up.
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if... is Snake, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is... it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Don't know how his bomb bracelet worked.
The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Okay, How does his bomb bracelet work? I think I've spotted something interesting there. This key, the shape sure makes it seem like it goes into this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor is now on. It's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system activated in the event of a normal subject behavior. Okay. It's a powerful experimental device. Typing on the keyboard didn't do in squat. Alright, that's not very impressive. Okay, so there's no way of changing the things, so... This needs to get the Vankin's head, like, where is there something? What the hell are they doing in there? Huh? You should quiet now. What are we doing? Experiments on humans, probably. Oh, actually looks sad. Junpei, this thing in here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. You like to play with that little... Okay. Yeah. I'll turn the style here. Dun dun dun. Oh, everything's working. Nothing happened. Maybe she missed something. I also have to look around the room again. This is the monitor. There's a whole lot of cable on this table. Oh, I wonder what they watched here. They could have scenes load the sink. Yeah, I don't think about that too hard. Yeah, it's not right. There's some cables on top of where it's exposed. How many people here? It's much blood tracing over its head. Maybe you increased the voltage? Roger! Will do. Okay, let me go all the way to max voltage! Max voltage? Hey! Wait, Clover. Oh, shit! Oh my god! The mannequin's head! Oh man, sounds like a fire alarm! Yeah, what the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. Emergency systems will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Oh shit. There's so hot in here. Help me! We're still in trouble. We have to save her. Now! Hey! The screen is all red! Malfunction has been detected. The server discontinued. So the emergency system is activated. It does nothing! I say it's wrong. The green light is on. Then wait, look at the light! Yes, it's green! The emergency system is activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Yay! Come on, kid, jump! She's safe. Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Hey, are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I almost dead. Oh, I was almost dead. Alright, that's all I could. You can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. It's not going to stay in that room forever. Not even on fire, the other side of the window. This seems really nothing to turn me off. Look at these grizzly metal bones. What are you doing, Gunpei? Let's get out of here. What are you doing, Gunpei? Not that way. I just want to look at the door. Look, if I set a robot on fire, I want to see it burn. Also, your family.